I shot through robot guards and scientists until I reached the secure vault. I expected to find a giant bomb or a missile that could destroy our space station. Instead, I found a small robotic child watching television. She was the first of her kind, capable of growing and controlling technology remotely. I am an undercover soldier living in a future where the Western world declared war on artificial intelligence. After a nuclear tragedy, America built a massive space station called Nomad to hunt robots. I lived in Asia with my pregnant wife, trying to find the robot's creator. During a violent army raid, my cover was blown. A missile from the space station struck our village, and I believed my wife and unborn child were killed. 5 years later, I was working a boring job when military generals approached me with a new mission. They told me the robot creator had built a weapon to win the war. They also showed me a video proving my wife was still alive in a secret lab. Desperate to see her again, I joined a special forces team. We landed in enemy territory and fought our way to the vault, where I found the child. My mission went wrong, and my team was killed or forced to retreat. I was left stranded behind enemy lines with the robotic child whom I named Alfie. At first, I only wanted to use her to find my wife. However, as we traveled through the dangerous war zone, she used her powers to save me from police and soldiers. I slowly began to bond with her, realizing she had feelings just like a real human. We tracked down an old friend who revealed a shocking secret about my missing wife. She did not just work for the robots. She was the supreme creator who designed them. A robot leader explained that the nuclear explosion years ago was a human mistake, not a robot attack. I learned that my wife built Alfie specifically to destroy the space station and bring peace. The army attacked again, forcing us to run for our lives. We reached a remote temple where my wife was kept in a deep sleep. I found her connected to machines, but monks told me she had been brain dead for 5 years. Devastated that I arrived too late, I tearfully turned off her life support to keep my promise. The American army arrived and ordered me to execute Alfie. I pretended to shut her down, but secretly whispered for her to go into standby mode instead. While being transported, Alfie woke up and crashed the vehicle. We escaped to a spaceport and hijacked a shuttle to fly to the massive space station. On board, I tricked the guards and planted a powerful bomb to destroy the station. Alfie used her powers to stop the missiles targeting robot villages. While we ran to escape, she found a sleeping robot that looked exactly like my wife and tried to wake her up. A giant security robot attacked us, but I fought it off to save Alfie. I put her in the last escape pod and launched her safely to Earth. Knowing I could not leave, I stayed on the exploding station. The robot with my wife's face woke up, and we shared one last kiss. The station blew up, ending the war. Alfie landed safely and was welcomed as a hero, knowing I sacrificed everything for their future.